Hello, my name is Professor Hazel Scott, and I am the Dean of the School of Medicine. My colleague Dr. Ian Young and I are pleased to have your company as we take you on a journey through our approach to curriculum delivery at Liverpool. Dr. Young will share an outline of the overall course and what it is like to begin that with us. Then I will share how the clinical years enable you to become the future doctor you hope to be. I'm now going to pass to Dr. Young.
The University of Liverpool School of Medicine has a long history of graduating excellent doctors. Established in 1834, the school expanded rapidly alongside the Liverpool Infirmary, becoming part of the University of Liverpool in 1903. As part of one of the leading Russell Group research universities, the medical school benefits from world-leading clinical research. Pioneering new developments in clinical practice, from prolonging the lives of pancreatic cancer patients to supporting safer, better births. The school has 186 years of experience of making the best doctors, from Lord Henry Cohen and Dr. Mary Sheridan in 1922, through Professor Avril Macefield, the first UK female professor of surgery in 1960, to our current Executive Pro-Vice Chancellor, Professor Louise Kenny. 10 Nobel Prize laureates were based at the University of Liverpool at significant points in their career, including 5 associated with the field of medicine. Sir Ronald Ross awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 1902 for his work with malaria. Charles Barkla awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1917 for his work on X-rays, and Sir Charles Sheridan awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine in 1932 for his research into the function of neurons. Har Gobind Khorana awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine in 1968 for his work on the interpretation of genetic code and its function in protein synthesis, and Rodney Porter awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine in 1972 for his discovery for the structure of antibodies. Other notable alumni include William Henry Duncan, Hugh Owen Thomas, William Blair Bell, Alan Downey, Charles Thurston Holland, Robert Minott and Cecil Gray, Cyril Clarke and Robert Ronald Finn, Winifred Francis and David Weatherall. Now our students learn about new technologies for healthcare from leading clinical scientists. Working in emerging fields such as personalized medicine, which, thanks to our growing understanding of genetics and genomics, is changing our approach to healthcare and delivering treatments tailored to individuals' response to diseases, to drugs, and other therapies. We work hard to make every student feel welcome and valued from the day you arrive until you graduate and beyond. We organise Welcome Week events for you to meet other students, staff and student societies covering sports, specialty interests, performing arts and groups united by similar background or experience. We organise celebrations of success. We celebrate your achievements and successes in our annual awards and commendations event. You are assigned a personal academic advisor who will help you reflect on your progress and can support you with academic and pastoral issues. We have a dedicated wellbeing team with access to professional counsellors and advisors who can offer pastoral advice and support, and help you to access support from the Central University and other bodies. The University of Liverpool MB-CHB programme, like every other in the UK, is based on the GMC outcomes for graduates. The programme is designed for the stage development of the student as an individual and as a future doctor over the whole course, supporting the student to change their learning style to a more active and self-motivated style that they will need throughout the rest of their career. building their knowledge from the foundations of core clinical science and normal structure and function through abnormality and illness to practical clinical application of this knowledge and broadening their expertise and preparing for practice. The course is mapped across 5 key areas: science and scholarship, the good doctor, core skills, the patient in primary care and the patient in secondary care. The course is designed to be sympathetic to the transitions experienced by the student all along the way, preparing student doctors at each stage, developing their skills and knowledge, and building their confidence. For instance, in the taster clinical placements in Year 2 before the full year of placements in Year 3. The modern integrated curriculum blends lectures, small group teaching, and individual learning around a system-based model that provides the foundation for learning in clinical practice. The system blocks in Year 1 consist of endocrine, musculoskeletal, urogenital, respiratory, gastrointestinal, cardiovascular, and neurosensory. Each block in Year 1 is 3 weeks long. Each system has a senior doctor as a clinical lead and a senior research scientist as another lead, ensuring that we deliver both the underlying scientific principles and mechanisms as well as providing clinical context and application. Assessment for learning end-of-block tests help the students to monitor their progress and identify where to target their work. The blocks consist of lectures, anatomy practical classes, clinical skills sessions, and case-based learning to consolidate and apply the students' knowledge. All lectures are recorded, stream captured, and are made available along with the slides and other supporting material on the university virtual learning environment. The cross-cutting themes of professionalism, ethics and legal context, psychology and sociology of medicine, public preventive and global health, and communication for clinical practice are woven through the system blocks. In these sessions, you'll start to develop the professional and communication skills that you'll need during your clinical placements and your future career. You'll also develop the skills, knowledge, and understanding that you'll need in your future career to promote and protect health, prevent disease, and care for the sick. Each block in Year 2 is 4 weeks long, with a similar pattern to Year 1 of anatomy practical classes, clinical skills, and CBL. As you might expect for a research-led university, research and scholarship feature highly on the course. In Years 1 and 2, RS1 and RS2, you develop a toolkit of research and scholarship skills in classes, workshops, and seminars, and through a series of tasks supported by your academic advisor. RS1 involves understanding, interpreting, and communicating scientific and clinical data and evidence. RS2 is about critical appraisal, discussing the evidence, developing methodologies, and understanding statistics. Then in RS3, in your 3rd year, you will design and carry out a piece of original research with a nominated supervisor. Between each system block are 1-week hospital placements, when you'll be able to continue to develop and practice your communication skills for clinical practice during history taking and your clinical examination skills. We're constantly monitoring the quality of the course, and we take your feedback very seriously. Instant text message based feedback is taken for every single lecture from around about 10% of the cohort on the rotation, and all of the cohort are polled at the end of each block, allowing us to both react swiftly to student needs and to learn from feedback in a cycle of continuous curriculum development and refinement. Technology-enhanced learning resources include student reflective e-portfolios and clinical workbooks, real-time lecture capture, and the virtual learning environment, as well as clinical simulation learning throughout the program. Our student doctors have access to exceptional online library resources, including over 1,000 medical textbooks, systematic reviews, journals, and 18,000 videos and images, as well as online digital anatomy and clinical skills resources. The University of Liverpool School of Medicine has recently completed a £7 million investment to enhance the student learning experience, including investment in infrastructure for taught and study spaces, superb facilities for specialist development, and integrated modern technologies to enhance teaching delivery, and fantastic new learning, study, and social spaces, specifically for student doctors. These include a new social hub, new study zones for quiet learning, offer interactive study, and new classrooms for small group work and for larger group teaching.